Hey, welcome to this channel. My name is Oliver and today we're gonna have another trading session on Quotex with binary options. If you're new to the channel, I share my experience, my trading sessions with you guys so you can learn from my mistakes, from my experience basically, and put it to use into your own experience. And so consider subscribing if this is something you like and enjoy, and don't forget, for those that already know, for the new people, in the description there is a link to Quotex, the platform where I trade. Also there's the link to a Telegram group where there's a lot of useful information that you can learn trading in general, and then also some strategies for binary options in particular. So let's go and start straight away with the today's session. We're gonna start with, I have here $189, and straight away I'm gonna go ahead and place a put option because I see that in MACD you see that I see and you see that the basically the price has been collecting at the top of the in the overbought section of the market. Basically the price has been quite high, so this is a point where it starts to lose strength and go down basically. There was a, as you can see, behind there was a strong bull market, there was a strong bull trend, and at a certain point it starts, you can see that it stopped having this much power, and it started going a bit slower, and then it reaches a point where it's overbought, it's it's oversaturated, so it starts to lower. And 1 minute is enough time to play around that, because it might still go up and down. Okay, but basically we have our profit 364 on our balance. This is gonna be going for our next option, the entirety of it, to create a compound percent strategy, so the exponential growth of the balance 360, and we're gonna go ahead and change the currency, $364. Okay, yeah. And also, if you look at the MACD there, the green line is about to cross the orange line, the red orange line, and that's an indication as well. Okay, let's go for a next. This is a very similar situation here. The market has been kind of saturated, so we'll go for a put option as well, because that's a very similar situation. It's overbought. Also, if you look at the RSI, relative strength indicator, also it shows a bit of that. It's a relative strength indicator, as that means exactly what it says. So it's not the exact, but if you look at it, it also it shows that it had spent quite a bit of time there trying to push against this, against the the top line of the line of the middle, kind of mid-market. So basically here we probably have enough time for this little correction. So yeah, let's wait for the result. And here it is. I didn't wait long. 687 is the profit in this one. So what we'll do is we're gonna go ahead and let's see. We're gonna go ahead and 680. Let's change to this one, 688, and we'll change to this currency over here. And we'll go ahead and place an option for, I'm going to place a call option here, because we see The price is actually starting to go up slowly, picking up some power. Also, if you look at the MACD, the green line has crossed the red line, which means the fast line is crossing the slower line, which is itself is an indication for the price to rise. So this actually looks like a nice start of a bull market maybe, but I would wait. In a normal situation, I would wait just a little bit more, that it shows that it's actually going this direction, and then go ahead. But since we have this 1 minute, for 1 minute time slot is enough. Okay, it's because right now we're hitting against this resistance level basically, so it's a bit harder there. We have the profit, $1,301 in total. $1,300 was the profit from this option. So the next option is going to be 1,000. It's the maximum that we can put in, so we're going to go ahead and do that. And let's see, basically again we're going to go ahead and place the put option. If you look at the MACD again, the top, the slim lines, the green one had crossed the orange or red down, so that means that's an indication that the price is going to go down. And also there is this support line there, actually, that there's a bunch of them there. There was one, and then there's a bit lower than the other one. But right now, so good so far. We see this probably a bear trend starting, so it's a good point to jump into that train while it's moving down. So let's see, wait the result. Here is a profit. Oh, lovely, 93% payout in this one. So that's great. Let's see. Okay, let's go to this one. So what I see is, again, it's reached some maximums there. The price is in the maximum. It's overbought, it's oversaturated, and basically what I'd like to see here is the price going down. So therefore we're making this $2,000 put option, and let's wait for the result. Ooh, that's a draw. It didn't have enough time, so I just made exactly the same one because we just needed a bit more time. It was going up and down, but it's not gonna break this line. It's maximums. So there's only one way from here at this point, for now, at least. So let's wait again. Here is the profit. It worked out, we just needed a bit more time. So maybe in this case 2 minutes was the best option. 4,000 is gonna be our next one. So look at that. We're gonna go ahead and place a 4,000. That's a really good point here to go. It's a really good point here to go for a put option, because apart from MACD is showing us the indication. It's a good point. We're gonna go for the other here, just not to be okay. There's a bearish trend. We're gonna go ahead and $4,000 option, because clearly this is the easiest one, because there is a bearish trend. 1 minute time is probably enough for us. Also, if you look at the relative strength indicator, Also, that's showing some price trying to push down to the bottom, and it's gonna spend some time there until it picks up some power to go up. So the dominance here is definitely in the downtrend. Okay, let's wait for the result. Here is the result. Awesome. We have $7,491 on our balance at this point. So the next, I'm gonna go ahead and make this crazy $7,000 option next, because that's the beauty of a compound percent. That's the beauty of the exponential growth, and hopefully we have the correct indications, and we can use and we can make the right call. We can make the right call for the next option. And right here you can see that the price is still going down. The bearish trend continues, just as a demonstration here. Yeah, it still goes down. The trend continues. Okay, and that's a really good point here to go in with the whole $7,000. Let's go for a call option. And as I said, make the right call, and it's a call option. So let's see. That's a strong bull trend there. Hopefully it keeps up, and it doesn't bounce off the level of the overbought. So the mid and section of the overbought and midsection level. If that explains it. So there is the middle between the overbought and the oversold section. This middle is where usually the market accumulates the power, and then it goes, or loses it, but usually accumulates this power, and then it goes up. And if it has enough power, it breaks through this line. If it doesn't, there we are. Nice. Awesome stuff. It just worked out, and as you can see, $13,721 on our balance in total, but it was 89% payout on this one, and it was $7,000. Obviously, it made almost a double of our balance. That's the beauty of this compound percent. So we're not gonna go obviously with the 13,000 option, but we're gonna try and go with a maybe the same option. Let's have a look. What works best here? Just as a demonstration, we see that it broke through. Actually, the market broke through. Let's go with the 8,000 option. 8, yes, for to continue this trend, as it crossed. As I said, it had power to cross and break through this line. 1 minute is probably enough for it to try and break up, to break further. But will it stay there for long? Probably not, because it needs to accumulate some power to break through. Otherwise, it might just break through, but not have enough power to stay there, to stay in the overbought section for long. And then it goes down. Maybe it collects a bit more power, and then it goes up and spends some time in the overbought section, gets oversaturated, overbought, and then it starts losing it, because that's the cycle. And we have the profit. $20,000 we made, 20,000 today. So we started with about $200, was it 190? And wow, obviously the crazy great result here today. We're gonna stop here obviously because this is amazing for today. And if you guys like the video, if you like content, let me know in the commentary section. Subscribe, like, comment, all that. Don't forget about the description to this video, and I'll see you all next time. All the best and good luck.